Hey everybody, Saba Jade here. I'm in House Jade because Attack of the Night Revels has started. And for the next little while, I'm going to be doing quests with various characters in the Delera's graveyard. And I just wanted to show you Joe Candymaker here. He's the Night Revels trader. There are several things I'm thinking about getting. So you just come up to him and you have several options. Show me your wares is going to be where you can get some cool stuff. The first one is this certificate for the Red Reaper steed. It's a pretty hefty price though. 240 spectral scales. When you go and do the, I'll show you in a sec, but the the dragon area, you get 23 spectral scales. That means you're going to have to do it 11 times to get this. And then 240 of each of the almonds, cinnamons, caramels, and apples. Those won't be too bad to get. You're going to get those way more of these before you get your 240 spectral scales. And then the pseudo dragon. That'll be cool to get too. 80 caramels. You're going to get those in 1 or 2 runs going through the Delera's graveyard quest. And then these aren't going to be too bad to get. But still, if you just want this, you're going to have to run the dragon 3 times to get just this pseudo dragon certificate. Zazo, we already ran some of these, but Zazo got the cosmetic cloak of autumnal feathers. If you have the cloak of feathers, it's just a revamp of that one. He was pretty disappointed, but if you don't have that, you might think it's kind of cool. They probably have pictures of these cosmetic cloaks already up on the website somewhere. They also have apple, which you can get +5 festive bonus to melee and ranged power, +10 festive bonus to universal spell power for 20 seconds, which can come handy in big fights. Same thing with the PRR for 20 seconds, +10. This one, I didn't get it yet, but it's +5 festive bonus to dodge. Doesn't have a time limit on it. All it says is this candy will expire and disappear sometime in 2024. 2-minute cooldown. So does that mean the dodge lasts for 2 minutes? So it's not too expensive. 40 chocolates, 10 cinnamons, 5 caramels. So once I get them, I might just buy it and see what it really does. Because all the other ones say for 20 seconds. For 20 seconds. The first one says for 20 seconds as well. And then this Reaper, if you don't have this steed, I do have it in my backpack. My stable, I mean. It's not as expensive as the other one. See, it's only 50 scales, so you can run the dragon 3 times and get this one, and then 50 of everything else. Compared to 240, this one's cheap. And then there's a couple other things in here. If you haven't seen it, just take a look. But what I'm really going for this time are the throwing dagger. I'm going to get at least level 4, and then I don't know about the rest. I priced them out and they're pretty expensive. Because to go to level 8, you have to get the level 4 and then do 80 chocolates, 10 almonds, 30 cinnamon sticks. If you want the level 12, you have to get the level 8, then 100 chocolates, 20 caramels, 40 apples, and so on. So all the way up here you have the level 28, so you're getting 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, etc. So it's cumulative all the way up here. But if you look at it, at level 4, it's returning, of course. Ghost Bait 2, Evil Outsider Bane 2, Crushing 4. So that's pretty nice. So I'm definitely getting this one. And I have to think about which other ones I want, because Saba Jade here is going to be a dagger thrower for her next life. Alright, so if you haven't done this before, the first thing you're going to do as you're questing, doing regular quests, special chests might drop, and you can get chocolates and Night Revels keys in those quests. In those chests, I mean. And you need these keys to do the Night Revels dungeons, but you can also come out here to Delera's graveyard, the quest, and run the quest. And I'll just walk in. I'll walk in on normal. And this is the quest here. Go out, run it, and you have stars that you can get up here. And if you get all 5 stars, you get a whole bunch of XP for it the first time you do it. As you run this quest, you can get chocolates and you can get Night Revels keys. And then we're going to get out of here. Then you want to come down to this one. And this is just a public zone now. You come down here and you're going to see all these doors. And on top of the door, it tells you which quest you're going to go into. And you need a key to get into each of these quests. So there are 8 on the outside. And they're all quests that we've done. Like Hayward Foundry is Hayward Foundry. Smashing Pumpkins. Ooh, I forget which one that is. So the Snitch and the Lich. Kobold's newest ringleader instead of Kobold's new ringleader. And then in the middle one, this is the dragon, Eternity Unleashed. So that's the one where you get the dragon scales that you're going to have to run 11 times if you want the Ravager horse or whatever. What is it? Okay, so I have the other one, the Reaper Steed. So if you want the red one, you're going to have to run that 11 times. Alright, so for the next little while, each day I'm going to run a different one of these quests in there, and hopefully I'll get enough stuff to get what I want. I'm not going to show you 11 runs of the dragon. I don't know if I'm going to run it 11 times. That just seems kind of boring. When I ran Delera's the first time, I got 86 chocolates and 4 keys. Not enough to run all those quests. So today you're going to see attached to this the Night Revels graveyard. Tomorrow will be under new Ravagement. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. The rest of the city. Look at that, you already got a key.
So are you.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just saw you get one.
Yeah, it says Saba Jade has received the Night Revels key.
I was surprised at how much chocolate I got with my run. It was 86 pieces of chocolate. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about that.
No, you never do. It's primarily the keys and then the ingredients from the quests. Oh, we got another one.
So all the candies and stuff that you got from last year out of here just went rotten?
Yeah, I don't tend to keep many because I try and spend as many as I can.
You to explore further to the east.
Oh, I forgot I'm in debt. Well, I'll remember that this year. I'll get rid of it. Oh, I got another key. You are just racking up the chocolate. I keep getting ding, ding, ding. Too bad it's not real chocolate.
Yeah, I could use some of that right now. Although I am eating Girl Guide cookies covered in chocolate.
Oh.
I only have one left.
The dense fog dissipates atop the hill next to Delera's tomb. A fearsome form emerges from the mist.
So Phil's made it to the next round. Every single wildcard series only lasted 2 games.
That's weird.
Yep.
I know the Blue Jays lost.
In 2 games. Yeah, it was weird.
The dense fog blocking the northern and southern paths near Delera's tomb lifts. You can hear the shuffling steps of the undead growing nearer.
So, when Edmonton gets into the playoffs, how many games do they have to win the whole Stanley Cup?
16.
See, the Phillies, if they are a wild card team, they have to only win 13. If they're not a wild card team, they only have to win 11.
But to get to the playoffs, they have to play like 160 games.
62. Yeah.
NHL plays 82 games. Some of the NHL players are complain that there's back-to-back games. They don't like back-to-back games.
Oh, I don't like when the Phillies have no games. Like, their next game is Saturday. Then they don't have a game on Sunday. They're playing in Atlanta, because Atlanta has home field advantage, because, you know, they had a fantastic record this year, right? I mean, they clinched the division a long, long time ago. So, they play on Saturday. They play in Atlanta again on Monday, so they have Sunday off. What is up with that? And then they have Tuesday off, and Wednesday and Thursday they play in Philly. Then they have Friday off, and then I think it's Saturday they play in Atlanta, if needed. Last year, Philly beat Atlanta in 4 games.
Atlanta wants revenge.
They do, but
How can they get it?
Philly's going to be tough, man.
The creature collapses, and you feel the swirling dark
Gosh,
images of
XP here is
Revels
so good.
dissipate. You've
First
severed the
time.
graveyard's connection with the plane of night.
It wasn't my first time.
For a short while, at least.
Alright, let's see how many keys we got after we get out.
I think I got 1 total. You're like, oh, you got a key already.
I got 2. No, wait. I got
You got 3.
I got 3.
They were all right at the beginning, too.
And then chocolates.